Good morning everyone, welcome to the official channel of Officers at 24/7. My name is Amanjot and I am here with all of you to discuss the another session on the principles and practices of banking, in which we are going to discuss today the classification of NPA. So as you know, in the last class we have discussed about what is NPA, non-performing asset, what are the differences between assets and liabilities. So today we are going to discuss what actually your classification of NPA is there. Okay, so let's just start. Before starting the session, if you have not downloaded the 24/7 application yet, then do download the application so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Apart from that, if you have not subscribed the channel Officers at 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, so let's just start the session. In this particular session, we are going to talk about the classifications of NPA. Before that, there is an offer going on, that is a double validity with the 81% off is available on all the Maha packs. And as you can see here, the ticker is saying that the prices are going to rise from 1st of January. So from 1st January 2023, the prices are going to rise. So it means the offer of 81% and double validity will not be there. And the actual price is 53,996, that is going to rise. Okay, so this is the last time to enroll in the old prices with the double validity with the 81% off. And for that, till 12 PM you have time for today. Okay, after that this offer will not be valid, and after 1st of January these prices will not be the same. Okay, so to enroll you can use the code Y496 and get the benefit of all the Maha packs or the target batches of the JAIIB and CAIIB. So let's just start. In today's session we are going to discuss the classification of NPA, the non-performing asset. Okay, so let's just start. Before starting the session, but first of all, let's understand what is NPA. We have discussed already what is NPA. Let's understand it once again. So first of all, if I talk about non-performing asset, asset of a bank simply means the loans and advances. The loans and advances which bank is providing to the customers, that is known as your non-performing asset. That is the asset of a bank. And when this loan or when this advances, what doing? They stop generating income for bank. They stop generating income for bank is known as non-performing asset. So those loans and advances which stop generating income for the bank is known as non-performing asset. It means bank is provided loan to the customer and bank is expecting a certain rate of interest on that particular loan, but the customer is not repaying the loan, customer is not repaying the installment, customer is not repaying the principal or interest amount. In that situation, that asset of a bank will be known as non-performing asset. So the type of asset of a bank and financial institution which ceases to generate income for the bank is known as your non-performing asset. Clear? So I hope non-performing asset is clear to all of you. Now when it comes to the classification of NPA, there are three categories of classification NPA. So these are the three categories. So first we have a substandard asset, second we have a doubtful asset, and third we have a loss asset. So first of all, we have to understand that the standard asset is not a part of your NPA. Standard asset is not a part of NPA, only the substandard, doubtful and loss assets are, right? One second. So first of all, we have to remember that standard assets are not part of NPA. So standard assets are those assets in which customer is repaying the installment on a regular basis. So it's not a part of NPA. So this is a substandard asset, doubtful asset and loss asset which are the part of a NPA. So we know that in the maximum cases the NPA will be declared after 90 days. Okay, after 90 days customer is not repaying the principal and interest amount, then it will be known as non-performing asset. So we know NPA is a type of credit facility provided by bank to the customers on which the principal and interest is past due for a particular period of time. That is known as your NPA, that is a 90 days duration. Okay, in agriculture sector it will be a 2 harvest season, that we know, right? So after 90 days till 12 months, after 90 days till 12 months, this loan will be known as substandard NPA. or that asset will be known as substandard NPA. So from 1 month to 12 months, if the customer is not repaying, the principal and interest amount, customer is not repaying the installment, then that loan will be known as non-performing substandard asset. Okay. Now, after 12 months, when an asset remains for more than 12 months, in the substandard asset, then it will be declared as a doubtful asset. Okay. And when bank and financial institution itself says that we are not able to recover this loan will not be recovered by us, the auditor has said that this loan will not be recovered, then it will be defined as the loss asset. Then it will be categorized as a loss asset. So substandard asset is the assets in which from 1 month to 12 months customer has not repaying the installment. Apart from that, if you are talking about substandard asset, when your loan is remained 12 months in the substandard category, then after that it will be known as your what? Doubtful asset. And when bank's auditor itself says that we are not capable of recovering this loan, that will be known as loss asset. Now let's read this in the definition. So it is saying that assets which has remained NPA for a period of less than or equal to 12 months, that will be known as substandard. That the loan which remains NPA for a period of 1 month till 12 months, that will be known as substandard. Okay, now what is doubtful is saying asset remained as an NPA for more than 12 months. Those assets which remained NPA for more than 12 months, that will be known as doubtful. So you can see doubtful more than 1 year, doubtful 2 years, 1 to 3 years, and doubtful 3 will be your more than 3 years. This is the duration. Okay, so when we talk about one doubtful assets are those assets when the NPA is remained in the substandard asset for the 12 months, then it will be known as your doubtful asset. Okay, and doubtful asset will be categorized into 3 categories. Doubtful 1 will be more than 1 year, doubtful 2 will be 1 to 3 years, doubtful 3 will be more than 3 years. And when the bank or financial institution itself says that we are not able to recover, so you can see assets that cannot be recovered, by the lending institutions, that will be known as your loss asset. So when the auditors of the bank has said that we will not be able to recover this amount of money, now that will be known as your loss asset. Okay, so these are the categories of NPA which are right now: substandard, doubtful, and loss asset. These are the categories or classifications of the NPA. And do remember, standard NPA is not a part of your NPA. It means a standard asset is not a part of your NPA. Clear? Standard asset is not a part of your NPA of non-performing asset. Clear? Now if we try to understand the working of NPA, like how this duration works and for how much duration NPA will be there when there will be a loss asset, when there will be a your substandard asset or doubtful asset. Let's understand this by an example. Okay, so first of all, if I talk about substandard asset, in substandard asset you can say 1 to 12 months. From 1 to 12 months, if the installment has not been returned, that will be known as your substandard asset. Okay. Second is doubtful. Now, in case of doubtful asset, it will be in substandard category 12 months completed. When the asset in substandard category completed 12 months, that will be known as your doubtful asset. Okay, that will be known as doubtful asset. Now, what is loss asset? Now, loss asset is very simple. When auditors of the bank says money will not be recovered, when auditors of bank says money will not be recovered, is known as loss asset. Okay, it will be known as your loss asset. So these are the three assets which we have discussed. Okay, now let's understand the duration basis. Like let's say, like, take an example on the basis of the dates, so that we will be knowing how to understand the asset. Hana? So let's say, for example, on 1st of January, 2025, not the 25, 2023, the upcoming year. Okay, 1st January 2023, I have taken a loan. Okay, so the first installment I have to pay here is, let's say, 5th Feb. On 5th Feb 2023, my first installment will go. And I have paid successfully that installment. Okay, I have paid that installment on the 5th February 2023. That was my first installment. Till 5th of February, I have paid all the installment till the December 2023. Okay, I paid till December 2023. I paid all the installment. But what happened? The next installment, which was due on the year of 2024, let's say, on the next year, I have to pay 5th January 2024. I have to pay the next installment. On which date? On 5th of January 2024, I have to pay the other installment, next installment. But I have not done the payment. No payment has been done by me. On 5th of January 2024, I have not done any payment on the 5th of January 2024. And after that, till 5th of April, 2024, I have not paid a single installment. Okay, I have not paid a single installment. Now at this situation, because the 90 days has been completed, at this situation, this account will be known as NPA. This account will be declared as the NPA. Okay, after that, let's say, for example, from 5th April to 2024 to, next is from 5th April 2024 till 5th April 2025. I have not paid any installment. Then this will be known as substandard. Okay, because I have completed the 12 months, that will be known as your substandard. That is the asset of substandard. Now, after 5th April 2025, after 5th April 2025, it will be declared as the doubtful asset. It will be declared as the doubtful asset because the 12 months has been completed in which particular category? The substandard category. Okay, so it will be known as doubtful asset. And when the bank has said that the customer's loans recovery will not be done, or we cannot be able to recover that loan, that will be known as your loss asset. After that, when the auditor says that we are not able to recover the loan, that comes under the loss asset. Clear? Let me know. So this is the how you can define that this is NPA, non-performing asset. In this situation, your NPA will be there after 1 year. You have for 90 days you have not paid any installment. That became NPA. So from the date you have not paid the first installment till from that particular date till your 1 year or 12 months duration, it will be defined as a substandard asset. Then after the substandard asset has been defined, so after that you will be talking about the doubtful asset. And when the auditors of bank says that we are not able to recover that loan, now that will be known as loss asset. Okay, so this is the example of classification of assets I have explained you. Also the definition I have already explained you here. So we have already seen the definition here. Okay, and we have seen the example also. Clear? So I hope there is no doubt in the classification of NPA, and do remember that is very important because the classification of NPA is definitely a one topic from which questions has been asked, because there is a lot of confusion between the substandard asset, doubtful asset and loss asset. So maximum number of times that the question will be asked from here. So do remember you watch this particular video and understand the example also very carefully. If you still have any doubt, you can ask in the chat section. Now you can see that the target batches for the JAIIB has been started from 16th of December. Both the batches are running from 16th of December because from the 1st January 2023 the prices are going to rise. So this is the last chance to enroll in the batches at the old prices with the maximum discount, that is 81% and the double validity, because from 1st January the prices are going to rise and after 12 PM this offer is going to end. So right now 81% off is going on all the target batches if you use the code Y496. Okay, apart from that, on the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack you will find the double validity with the 81% off. Now the Mahapack is helping you to get everything which is required to qualify the exam. Let's say for example you will get here your test series, ebooks, live classes. You can see the live recording classes, the live conceptual classes, your test series, your mock test, your case study classes, your numerical classes, your revision batches, your video courses, your ebooks, everything is available in the Mahapack. But in the target batch you will be getting only the conceptual classes of 4 subject of your JAIIB. So this is the offer which is going on, the double validity with the 81% here, 81% off. So 2 years validity is available for all of you, and this 2 years validity will be covering the JAIIB as well as CAIIB, both for all of you. So the best investment could be the investment which you are doing in the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. So trust me, if you enroll in the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack, after that you don't have to go anywhere else, and that will be a cost effective also for all of you. So how to enroll? Just click on the JAIIB CAIIB here. You will find all the details here. If you want to go with the JAIIB 2023, click here and go to the details of the batches. So click on view all. You will find all the target batches here. These are the all target batches. All the 4 subjects are covered here. Individual subjects are also covered here. Apart from that, if you want a combination batch is also available here. To enroll in any of these batch, let's say you want to go with the English medium complete batch, you have to read all the details. You can check the study plan, you can check the timing of classes. Do read all the details, and after reading all the details you have to click on the buy now, click enter, click the code here, that is Y496, and click on apply. So you will find 80% off is going on. Okay, 80% off is going on all the target batches right now, and this offer is valid till 12 PM. Only till 12 PM this offer is valid. So you can see 1% additional discount will be available from the coins which are available in the application. 8 months validity is there, covering the JAIIB only. Clear? So the price will be around 3,800 for you to enroll. But the more beneficial offer for all of you will be the Mahapack. So what you have to do, just go to the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack on the Mahapack tab. So this is the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. Click here. You will find double validity is available. So click on the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. When you click, do read all the details. You can check here. From the prices are rising from 1st of January. It is saying that the prices are going to rise from 1st of January. Then the old and new post syllabus will be available for the JAIIB as well as CAIIB. All the JAIIB batches will be available. All the subjects, CAIIB compulsory and all elective papers will be available. And with the English medium and bilingual batches, everything. It means everything which is required to qualify the JAIIB as well as CAIIB will be available with all of you for 2 years duration. So you can read all the details here. After reading all the details, you have to click on the buy now. The same process you have to use. Enter a code Y496 or click on the apply. When you apply, you will find again the 80% offer showing on, but 1% additional discount will be available if you use a if you purchase a app from the application. So 1% discount will be available in the coins, and 2 years validity is there, will be covering JAIIB, CAIIB, and the code to enroll will be Y496. And the offer is 81% discount plus the double validity, and that is valid till 12 PM today only. After that this offer is going to end, and from 1st of January you can see here that the prices are rising. Okay, so this offer is available for all of you, and all the live classes, conceptual classes, your topic wise practice, your ebooks, your test series, your numerical batches, your MCQ batches, your case study batches, revision batches, everything is available. So if you are thinking about preparing seriously and you want to qualify JAIIB as well as CAIIB in the single attempt, now this is the solution for you. Okay, you can go for it. So let's end the session here. And I hope the classification of NPA is clear to all of you. If you still have any doubt in the classification of NPA, then do let me know in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and answering there. So last but not the least, if you are new to the channel of our officers at 24/7, then do not forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, so let's end the session here. So take care all of you. Have a very good day, and do remember offer is valid till 12 PM only. So do enroll soon, and the code to enroll will be Y496. Okay, so thank you and have a good day.